Good morning, classmates. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rodrigo Alcantar, construction management major, and I will be presenting landscaping as my scope of work. The project site is located at P273 JPATS Training Ops Paraloft Facility Naval Air Station, Whitney Field, Milton, Florida. Project number is 8125662. We were awarded the bid to conduct work at a government funded facility. I will be focusing on the landscaping aspect of the project. Due to the complexity of the project, very specific detail will be put into the quality in order to give the prestige look that the U.S. military has. What exactly is landscaping, you might ask? Landscaping deals with the aesthetic side of construction. This scope brings out the vibrancy of a project and adds value to the project as well. Landscaping involves very precise measurements and planning ahead of time in order to get the best correct specifications. Estimation and proper coordination are also key aspects of the quality and determining the outcome of the landscaping project. Labor. There will be a total of 6 workers to conduct the work on the project site. The coordination of these crew members is vital to the success of completion of the overall project. These workers are required to maintain their work at the highest possible esteem and are subjected to perform at their highest possible expectation. They are to maintain a clean and safe environment at all times in order to have a properly coordinated site. Not all the workers will be working at the same time. Each worker will be separated, determined on what they will do. The quantity takeoff. I have broken down my scope of work into the fundamental aspects of the description shown below. I've organized the quantity takeoff to meet certain guidelines as well as meet proper milestones. I have broken up I have broken down landscaping into 8 phases, which range from site preparation to demobilization. Phase 1 includes site preparation, surveying, groundwork, irrigation, aesthetics, and corporate layout, cleanup, and demobilize. The equipment and materials needed in order to have success on this project are trucks, restrooms, total station, meter, surveyor log, excavator, shovels, pipes, conduit, lawnmowers, hedge trimmers, leaf blowers, and garbage cans. The key project days. Project will commence on June 2nd, 2014. Landscaping is scheduled to commence towards the end of the project. This is due to the fact that landscaping will be able to be worked at any time once the irrigation, site work, and surveying has been done. Depending on the amount of flow and the critical paths of other trades, landscaping may be commenced sooner or later depending on the allowable times, which will try to avoid conflicts between us subcontractors and will not interfere with the success planning basis. I have estimated the project cost to $16,500, including labor, materials, resources, and etc. Work includes but is not limited to providing all labor, materials, equipments, tools, and service required to produce full professional landscape maintenance on properties. The critical path with my scope of work, which includes the following: groundwork, irrigation, installing aesthetics. The project may have float depending on the other scope of works. Landscaping cannot be commenced without groundwork and irrigation installation because everything needs to be dug up and buried underground in order. Good morning, classmates. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rodrigo Alcantar, construction management major, and I will be presenting landscaping as my scope of work. One of the main issues and concerns that have arose during my project is that that the the warranties for the project are different from landscaping to the general contractors. So this is due because this might be because the landscaping subcontractor has different warranties other than that of the general contractor. Also, liabilities from that arise from other subcontractors such as damage, etc., are also a growing concern. Uh, Landscaping can be worked separately from the rest of the scopes. Landscaping can also run concurrent with many other subcontractors without interfering. Landscaping is usually done towards the end of the schedule. The tools are to be readily accessed by the landscaping subcontractor and provide their own fuel. Shovels, forklifts, trucks, and other materials will be shared with other subcontractors if necessary. The type of fertilizer that is needed, the types of plants that owner has specified but could not obtain due to geographic constraints, are all exceptions that are deemed towards the landscaping scope of work.